Hi viewers and welcome to the channel, and today we're looking at tackling screenshot problems. So when you hit print screen on such things as pull down menus like so, the screenshot will not take. The minute you take your mouse pointer off that and hit print screen, as you can see, the screenshot will take. So what's actually happening here? Well, these type of shortcut keys are disabled when you select a drop down menu, and this is in any program. At the moment I'm in GIMP, but we could go over to, say, my OBS Studio and we'll have the same problem. So I'm hitting print screen now and no print screen has been taken. And if I click off, we hit print screen and the print screen has been taken. So how do we get around this problem? Well, we need to actually create a shortcut key. To do that, I need to come over to my settings. So I'm in Ubuntu at the moment. This will be on any Linux system. Probably be on any Windows system, but this is only for Linux, this video. We'll look at doing a Windows video at another time if this problem does exist on that system. To do this, we need to come into the settings, and what we're going to do is create a shortcut key in there. What we need to do is, when we create our shortcut key, so I'm in the settings, we come down to keyboard shortcuts and click on that. Our shortcut keys will appear on the right hand side here. And we can come down and we can add one. I've already added one here. And what this allows me to do is, if I come in, if I press the shortcut, which is my one is super, or the Windows key, super print screen, and then I come up to filter, or one of them, you can see that when I go to that drop down menu, I get a delay when it takes the print screen. So super print screen, and then I go to where I want to print the screen and hover my pointer over there and it's taken the print screen. You have to introduce a delay to there because you can't use that shortcut key or any shortcut keys on drop down menus. So the way to do that is we go over to our settings, as said before, up to the top, settings comes up and we have our settings here, and we select the keyboard and shortcut settings, click on those, scroll down to the bottom and you'll see this plus key, and that will allow us to add a shortcut in there. I've already added one in here. I've just called it test screenshot just to try it out, and this is, we add the name so that we can call this whatever we want. I'm going to call it screenshot on menus. And the command that we want is this one here. So this is a terminal command that we issue, GNOME hyphen and screenshot, SCREENSHOT space double hyphen, two hyphens there, and then we add the words delay equals 3, all one words. So 3 is the number of seconds we are looking for. So that'll delay it by 3 seconds. We can add a -W in here for taking the window only, the active window, but I want to take the whole window. So we use that, and then we have our shortcut key here. I'm just going to remove mine. And when you create a new shortcut, you hit this set shortcut key here. And then you type the key that you want to use. So I want to use my Windows key. I've pressed and hold the Windows key down and I've hit print screen. And that automatically gets added there. And now we've got our shortcut key in. We can just do a quick check by hitting the Windows key and the print screen, and it will wait for 3 or 4 seconds, whatever you've put in there, and you can see that flash was the actual screen, the actual screenshot taken. And we can use this not by clicking on the menu item and coming down and then pressing the shortcut key, because that won't work, because shortcuts won't work on the menu, but hitting the shortcut key, Windows print screen first, and then going to wherever you want and just leaving that mouse pointer over there, letting that screenshot be taken by that shortcut. So there's a quick and simple tip of how to get the print screen working for drop down menus. I hope that's helped. Thanks a lot for watching and subscribing, and I'll see you again soon. If you like what you're seeing, please subscribe to my site. And also I have a Ko-Fi site where you can actually donate a few pence or a few pounds, dollars, or whatever your currency is. And that's at ko-fi.com/mang0. And there you'll be able to help me fund my site, and all the money that I actually get from any funds will actually get pushed back into the channel. Thanks a lot for watching and subscribing. I'll see you next time.